Huh? That can't be right. Is the elevator malfunction?
It's not a malfunction.
What is it?
Richard, I have to tell you something. JC Valley has a secret lab.
So that's where this elevator is. Wait, is that where Ashley?
Let's go.
Is this the lab?
Yes.
Ashley! The pendant. The another is active!
The control room's over there. There's no one here.
Then who's operating it? There's the pendant.
It contains liquid memory that belonged. The very data Judd deleted from her mind 13 years ago.
It's what?
Sayoko quit after Ashley was born. Judd demanded she return and continue her research, but she refused. So he stole.
And you waited until now to tell? Who's operating the another?
I don't know, but Sayoko's memory data, we need to shut it down.
It's no use. I'm gonna go check on Ashley. Locked.
Richard, the another is being used to... Sayoko's memory data is going to fully overwrite...
It's writing to her?
Yes.
Is such a thing even possible? Transferring...
Perfect memory transcription requires compatible DNA. As Sayoko's daughter, it's theoretically possible.
What happens to the memories of the person being written? What will happen to my daughter's memory?
It's most likely...
Ashley!
This is going smoothly. We'll see each other soon, Sayoko.
Where am I? This place is so weird. What's this floating around? Huh? Mom? You've grown so much. Is it really you? It is, isn't... Mom! I can't believe it.
I'll try the force quit.
Do it.
No good.
Ashley. Protect our daughter, Sayoko.
Where are we?
Inside your memory.
Huh?
My memories are flowing into you. Ashley. Ryan's trying to overwrite your memories he's trying to revive.
What?
But I have no intention. I won't
Mom, if he overwrites my memories with yours...
The mind cannot cope with multiple sets of... Your brain will prioritize the new memory. The older information.
I'll lose my memory?
Yes. And if that happens...
I'm scared.
It's alright. I'll help keep you safe. There's one more feature to the RAS. It can restore memories that have been overwritten.
What do I need to do?
Hold out your hand. Ashley.
It's gone.
Yes. Keep doing this and your own memory. Ashley. Okay. Oh. Yes. Almost there. Oh. Stay calm. Yes. Ashley. Okay.
Mom.
You're safe now, Ashley. You'll keep your memories.
Thank you, Mom. You saved me.
I'm so relieved.
What was that?
A fragment of my memory. Ashley, go. Your father is waiting for you.
I don't want to lose you again.
No tears now. Remember this. A person will experience two deaths. The first is when their soul leaves their body. And the second is when the memories of that person fade from everyone's hearts. As long as you keep me in your heart, I'll be with you forever. Ashley. Protect our daughter, Richard.
Sayoko, I've missed you. Sayoko?
No. Ashley. My mom is gone.
Sayoko's gone?
She used the RAS to protect me.
The what?
It can control the another. It can erase memories.
And you use this device on Sayoko's?
Yes. I erased the memory.
If Sayoko made that and left it for you, then...
I spoke to her in my memories. She said you were trying to revive her in my body.
She wouldn't let me. I understand, Sayoko. I just wanted to see you. So my efforts were all for nothing.
Ryan, please, tell me.
You'd never understand.
What?
This is the end. Sooner or later.
Huh? Ryan?
Ashley!
Dad!
Are you alright?
Mom saved me. She told me.
Huh. What?
Where's Ryan? He's the one who brought me here.
Ryan?
He was just here. Where'd he go?
It's alright, Ash. We're the only ones here.
Really?
We didn't see it, just you.
But he was here. We were just talking. Where'd he go? Dad, who is Ryan? Really?
Well,
Ashley. There's something I want to show you. Let's go to my office. Look at this photo.
Looks pretty old.
that's Judd on the right, but who's...
That's Judd's son, Ryan.
Ryan? He looks just like the guy I met.
Then does this mean that the man is Judd's son? All grown up?
It must. How else would he have known about the secret lab? And the prototype another?
No, it's the Ryan in this photograph.
No way.
Ryan was Judd's only son. His mother died when he was young. They were out on a walk. There was a reckless driver. She saved him. Ryan withdrew into himself after witnessing his mother's death. He stopped expressing himself.
Oh.
So, 15 years ago, he would do anything to get his son. The another was still just a prototype at the time, but he wanted to use it on Ryan. To erase memories of his mother.
Judd experimented on his...
Yes. The experiment was conducted in total secrecy. Only Sayoko and I were there to...
Rex, this experiment is dangerous.
I know, but Judd is obsessed.
The memory of that tragedy took you from me. But I know I can use the another somehow. I will bring you back. Ryan!
Judd's son, Ryan. was the first test subject of the prototype Another, and it killed him. But his memories were not lost. That was the first practical use of liquid memory storage. His memories had been backed up before deletion. Ryan was gone.
And all Judd had left of him was his memory data.
I had no idea.
The experiment was strictly confidential and with Judd and Sayoko gone, I always thought I would take these secrets to my grave, but you two deserve to know. I needed to tell you. Judd's secret.
What did you mean by Judd?
5 years ago, Judd. Afterward, I was organizing his research papers. Most of them were retained by JC, but there's one file it's here on this
He built a remote-controlled Another.
Judd conducted an experiment that crossed a terrible line. In order to protect JC Valley he came up with a way to shift the blame of the lake pollution, which he blamed it on Crusoe Resort. He manipulated residents' memories, planted thoughts in their head.
Planted thoughts. That must have been what Charlotte was talking. She said something strange happened 5 years. Everyone started blaming Crusoe Resort over the Another was used to cover it up? Dad, is it okay to use it like? No way, right?
I'm sorry. It was my foolish decision. I wanted to protect you.
Rex, do you think that Judd's experimental system to Ashley meeting Ryan?
Judd approached Sayoko at JC Valley 13 years ago.
She wanted to go back to her family, but he told her it would be a waste of her brilliance.
He told her to come back to work. But Sayoko refused. Judd offered a condition for her leaving, which Sayoko accepted.
To erase her memories of the Another?
Yes. I'm sure Sayoko realized how angry Judd. She knew that if she wouldn't be able.
I had no idea.
We used the prototype Another to erase, and Judd ordered me to serve. It was I who. She was in a daze once she was crying. I've lost something important.
I remember Mom crying. She was sad because she lost her memories of her.
No. She lost memories.
Oh no.
When I saw her tears, I took Sayoko's liquid memory backup and she was waiting in the clock tower when I gave it to her. She cherished the memories in that pendant more than any memories of you. Who could be calling?
Ashley, you're safe.
I'm fine.
What a relief. Are you with...
Ian, Gina, what?
We've secured Sophia and have control of the... Gina helped get it up and running. We can contact the outside. We're going to call the police.
Wait, Ian. Are the security cameras working?
No, they've been down. I was getting nervous, not being able... I'm looking into the outage, but haven't been able to figure out...
Can you access security camera footage?
Yeah.
Ashley, do you remember where you saw...
Yeah. I first saw him at the campsite, then Then he found me at the Crusoe Resort offices.
Did you get that, Ian? Check the footage from where Ashley just mentioned. I want to see all the footage of her.
Copy that.
Dad? What do you...
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
Found it, Dr. Robbins. I'll send the footage.
He's not there. But why, Dad?
You remember speaking with Ryan, yet he's not in the footage. Which means...
This Ryan is some sort of construct built by the Another. And Judd's remote-controlled Another was temporarily overwriting her memory. Do you concur?
I do.
A construct? So Ryan was a false memory that the Another implanted in me?
That's right.
I can't believe he seemed so...
So Rex, Ryan's physical form is undoubtedly a construct. But a construct with an established personality. What's more, it intentionally sought out Ashley. The personality is that of Ryan, which means, this may sound absurd, but it seemed as if Ryan's memory data has continued to live.
Mom was alive. That's how I was able to talk to her. Mom was alive all along. Inside...
Dr. Robbins,
What is it, Gina?
one of the security cameras just came back online.
Which camera?
The one watching the island in the lake.
Show us the feed.
Got it.
A grave?
It's Ryan's. He was buried there 15...
What's the matter, Ashley?
Mom took me to that grave.
What?
She touched it and... Dad, take me to that island. I want to remember what she said. Going there is my best shot.
I don't know.
I need to remember. If I do, maybe why Ryan appeared only to me and why he wanted to bring Mom back. What his goal really was.
All right. Sayoko, what's your connection? Help me understand who he really is.
This is our first time on a boat together, huh?
I suppose it is.
How'd you get so good at rowing?
Sometimes I'll row when I go fishing with Bob. It'll be dawn soon. How are you holding up?
It's been a busy day. What about you?
Oh, I'm used to all-nighters.
Where's Ryan's grave?
That way.
What is this place?
It's the lake spring. Not many people... According to Dan, it's the source of Lake Juliet.
It all comes from here?
Yep. The whole lake... It's also responsible for keeping it clean. Lake Juliet's been polluted a number of times, but the spring always restores...
So even the current pollution will be cleaned up soon?
As long as the spring holds out.
That must be why Judd chose to put Ryan's grave here. The spring restores it. This is Ryan's grave.
So your mom brought you here 13 years ago.
I think this will be the last time I come here. Judd left his most precious possession with you, so I'll leave mine here too.
I remember what she said. Judd left his most precious possession.
Let's take a look around.
Ryan was only 12 when he died. I've seen this before.
Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
Dad,
What is it?
check it out. Ryan's mom gave him this kaleidoscope. He told me when we were talking, he said he had to undergo treatments that's when he would give it to Mom for safekeeping.
Undergoing treatment must have been what Judd called erasing his memories.
And because of that, Ryan died. Mom must have come here to return it. That's why she was here 13 years ago. What's this? What's this say?
Judd dedicated this message to his son. Huh?
What's up?
It looks like there's some sort of trick to this gravestone. Are the stone tiles some sort of key?
A key? Ah. Huh. Oh. It opened. Dad, check it out. There's a picture inside. Look at his smile. He looks so happy.
I never would have guessed. Judd's, what he cherished the most was the memory of his child.
Dad?
Hello, Ashley.
Ryan!
You still remember me?
Of course I do.
When you and I met in the another room, I attempted to delete the memory data you have of me, but it seems I never gained full access to your hippocampus.
What did you do to my dad?
I have suspended his consciousness. It is only temporary. He is not required for our current discourse.
I think I finally understand, Ryan. You used the another through security cam. It's how you made me see you.
That's correct. What you see right now is only in your mind. This image is temporarily ingrained in your memory. I am currently manipulating your...
You took advantage of Sophia in the same way. But I'm not like her. I won't let you do whatever you want.
Interesting. Sayoko said the same thing.
Your life's work is to complete the another. I will not allow you to squander your brilliance. Especially for something as foolish as family. I forbid it! Get back to work this instant! That's an order!
The another is more than your precious research. I will not allow myself to be used.
Your eyes look so much like Sayoko's did back. Ashley, why are... I don't understand.
I thought coming here would help me figure everything out.
What do you mean by every...
My mom came to this island I thought if I could remember that moment, I would understand why she came to Lake Juliet. Why the memory of my mother knew about you. Why you appeared to me. And tried to revive...
I see.
I want to know. I want to know the truth about you.
A drive for knowledge. I have always felt that too. Why was I born?
What are you talking about?
I've never encountered someone like you. Someone who wished to know me. I understand. Here lies Ryan Fitzgerald. And because he existed, I now exist. Judd's son, the another's first ever test sub. Ryan lost his mother at a young age. This left a deep wound on his heart. He closed. Judd wanted to heal that wound. He attempted to do this with the another, which was still... However, the experiment... Ryan was left paralyzed. Ryan's memories were extracted. They were recorded to liquid memory and stored in a tank in JC Valley's basement storage. And that tank containing liquid is where I was born. The first human to notice was your mother.
There's no mistaking. The stored memory data is changing. The liquid memory is producing new episodic recollections on its own?
I don't know how it happened. Sayoko referred to me as a conscious life form, born from Ryan.
Born from memory data?
The first thing I remember is the feeling of swimming. The human memory is truly it starts with sense, and then there is information. Each memory has a different emotion. Longing, loneliness. I am proof that Ryan was alive, and I slowly grew.
My mom never told Judd about you?
She reported her findings, but Judd quickly dismissed. He said that self-propagation of memory data is impossible. He was exactly the person Ryan's memory made him out to be. A genius scientist, willing to do anything to further his research. Self-righteous, refusing to hear anyone else's opinion, unlike Sayoko. He never... Once she left, Judd would glance at the tank every so often, and then one day,
I'll find a way to revive.
He continued developing the Another alone. He also started an experiment to overwrite memories using the Another. Judd began writing Ryan's memory data onto other subjects. It was his attempt to revive his... Carrying out these experiments required him to create... He extracted his test subjects' memories and accumulated them all into... It was not. It was impossible to complete the Another. The ability to overwrite memory never came to fruition. He abandoned its development and sealed up the lab housing the Another. And then, a terrible storm tore. JC Valley lost power and the building was destroyed. The tanks storing liquid memory were damaged. They leaked into the lake. This was liquid memory that contained not only Ryan's memories, it became one with... So in a way, it felt like this. Over time, I was able to access JC Valley. This, in turn, allowed me access to all... That's when I learned of Sayoko's murder. I learned a lot from Judd's computer, including that it was Bill who killed Sayoko, and that whoever he was working for was connected to Judd.
What?
How could you? Why did you murder Sayoko?
From the very start, the Another project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool. We started making real progress. But then Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research, hid it in your home. So I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold.
I see. So if Mom knew all this, is that why she tried to protect the...
Ashley, it wasn't until I learned of Sayoko's death that the sorts of moments that can produce such... I had never felt more. And yet, at that was sadness, and all I wanted was to ask Judd, why did Sayoko have to die?
Did you ever meet Judd?
I did. He was in the process of developing the remote Another at the time. I infiltrated the system to gain access to him.
What are you?
Judd looked both surprised and confused when I appeared before. He reached out to see if I was real, so he simply stared at me for a long while. And then I asked him, why did Sayoko have to die? He remained silent. He simply looked, so I asked him once more, why did Sayoko? The only person who knew. He didn't answer my question.
Ryan.
At last he understood the nature of my... He looked at me with eyes that had grown old, and he trembled. What emotion do you suppose he was expressing?
Judd died, right? After learning about you?
Yes. Both Sayoko and Judd were gone, so no one else in the world knew of my existence. And yet, I continued to...
That sounds so lonely.
All this time, my mind was occupied with a single thought. Why do I exist? But after a while, I grew interested in the Another left behind by Sayoko and Judd. I wanted to complete it. I was the one Bill sent the Another's source code to.
No way.
Using that data, the prototype Another.
But why?
It was simply a task to prove I exist. I didn't have a specific goal. Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley. He started investigating things no one had looked at. Do you know why he came here? Did he tell you?
I didn't know at first.
I need to find out why she was here. Because if I do, I think it will reveal the truth behind her death.
My dad wanted to know why my mom came here. Ryan, we didn't know her memory data was inside her pendant.
I see.
But how did you know? How did you know about the pendant?
I was monitoring Rex's computer. He kept a journal on it. He wrote about hiring your father. He wrote, "Should I tell Richard about..." When Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley, he was still seeking the truth of what happened to... He found the data that Bill had sent. That's when he started piecing together the secrets around the another. He began looking into the lake pollution too. He was close to figuring out that the pollution was liquid memory. It was around then I started to feel cornered. After all, the substance polluting the lake. I don't have much time left. I've come to understand this. If the lake is purified, cleansing itself of the liquid memory, I will disappear. In other words, I will die.
Oh no.
That's when Dr. Robbins invited you here. When you arrived at the camps, you were wearing Sayoko's... I wanted to see her, just one last time. That pendant contains memories of Sayoko, and I'm sure they remember me. That's why I tried to use the another and you. I wanted to revive her. But the RAS was her way of preventing that. She showed me the error of my way. Using the another to prove my existence was... I know that now. That's it. That's everything. I wanted you to know. This is my truth.
Ryan, what's happening to you? Wait, are you trying to erase...
You will forget me.
No, Ryan! That's... Ryan, look!
Remember you.
It's a message from my mom. When you tried to write my mom's memory, she told me something. She said a person can live forever as long as...
Sayoko.
Thank you, Ryan. Because you remember her, my mom lives on. And thanks to that...
Ashley, will you remember me? Even if I disappear.
Yes. I won't forget the person Mom discovered. I'll remember you forever.
Please, show me the RAS again. Thank you, Sayoko. I can finally be at peace.
Ashley?
Dad, Ryan disappeared. He touched the RAS and now he's gone.
What?
He told me about Mom. And why he appeared to me.
What did he say? Tell me everything.
After that, Dad and I took the boat back to JC Valley. He took me to his lab and I took a nap on his cot. He and Rex had a long conversation. Dad was with me when I woke up. He told me it's time to go home. We didn't talk much on the walk back to the cottage. We didn't need to tell each other what we were thinking. We just knew. We were thinking about Mom.
Honestly, you two. I had a funny feeling after our phone call. I got worried, so I came to make sure. Only to find you two were out all night?
Well, it's just that,
For real, Jessica. It was a...
Well, go on.
It's all my fault.
Don't listen to him. It was my idea to go to that island. Dad kept me safe, Jessica.
And it's all thanks to Ashley that we learned about...
At least you two are getting...
Huh?
Aren't you glad you agreed to...
Yeah. I have so much to tell.
I can't wait to hear. When does the bus home arrive?
We still have a little time. I'm gonna go...
Oh, one more thing. Can you return the key card to the guest house? I've already checked us out.
Sure thing.
I saw you picked up some souvenirs.
Just a few things. Sorry I didn't ask first.
No, it's all right. If you want anything else from Lake Juliet, just let me know.
Will do.
Stay safe, Ashley. I'll be home on the weekends. I'll see you then.
Hi, Ashley. Are you heading home?
Yeah.
No.
I've got my work cut out for me.
And of course, I imagine...
Sounds tough.
One more thing. We'll need...
I get it. I'll cheer him up. I'm sure that... Just take care.
Thank you. Oh, and thanks for the... It's too... I wonder where... Well...
I'll be back. I knew it. Last time I...
Hold it right...
Charlotte!
Did you find Matt?
Yeah. He remembered He figured out where his dad is too, so he went...
Is that so? It seems this meddlesome young lady...
Oh, harsh. You're sure in a good mood. Did something happen?
Oh, nothing, mate. I'm just going to have a
Oh, who's...
I called my daughter, and she started crying. Honestly, shouldn't she have just told me before?
Aw, come on, Charlotte. Just be happy to see her. You're about to meet your grandchild for the first time.
Did you say something, dear?
No, I'm heading home.
Oh, I see. My garden will be thankful for the reduced...
Are you sure you aren't actually sad? Maybe even...
Visit Lake Juliet again. Okay, Ashley?
I'll be back for sure, Charlotte. Take...
Well, if it isn't...
Hi, Bob.
Aw, what a And don't be a stranger, you hear?
Oh, I'm deaf.
Looking forward to... Your friends will miss you.
I'll be dreaming.
And I'll make sure that to Doc
My
Robbins
dad.
it is.
Hey! I'm about to...
What? No way! I guess you'll just have to come.
I definitely will.
Elizabeth said she...
That's great.
I didn't think Tommy or I got through to her, but then... Boom! Mine changed! Don't suppose you had anything...
Nah. I just cleared the air a little.
Friends with Miss Moody? Impressive. Which means I must be pretty
Yeah, I think... See ya. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there, Ashley.
Hi, Dan.
You've...
I'm just about to...
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I couldn't...
Oh, I should have told you. I actually found...
Did you know? Well, that's good news.
By the way...
You mean Matthew? Oh, that's all taken... His uncle got in touch. Sounds like Matthew made it to his dad's...
That's great.
Your efforts really helped save him, Ashley.
Ah.
You know, there's some... Have you ever thought about becoming a forest ranger? You're a natural.
What?
I'll be waiting to hear back.
See you later. Hey, Gina!
Oh, Ashley, I was out for my first stroll. The director told me about the remote.
Yeah.
So much has happened.
Nah.
Oh, that was nothing major. I'm strong.
I had a feeling. Thanks. I was able to hang on because you were there with...
Come hang out again soon. I'll be here enjoying the view. We're going to continue.
Take care of my dad.
Leave him to me.
I'll see you next time.
You got it.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, the bus.
Already? I heard things got crazy at JC Val. My dad told.
Yeah.
I heard about It was hard for Dad to talk about, but
I'm glad you talked.
How are things with your dad?
Better.
Dad's right. One other thing. I'm sorry. I didn't know the truth.
If it's bothering you, why don't you send... I'm sure Dan has his contact info.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. And text me while you're at it.
Oh, please.
What?
I'll just have to see you at the band con. I have a song that only I can sing.
I can't wait.
Then I'll see you there.
You bet. Be good to Elizabeth.
Ashley.
Oh, Lake Juliet, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, Lake Juliet and you.
Thanks.
Come to where the sky is blue. Come to where the birds sing too. Dance where your cares,
Wait.
shake 'em loose. Come on and come on.
Oh, right.
Where a cool breeze blows and clean water flows. Just a
Thanks.
short stone's throw. Come on down to Lake Juliet.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, Lake Juliet, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, Lake Juliet and you. Come to where the sky is blue. Come to where the birds sing too. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come all. Where a cool breeze blows and clean water flows. Just a short stone's throw. Come on down to Lake Juliet.
No slacking off today.
Hey now, no one works.
That's your line.
Your dad already checked out. Now I just need the keycard.
Here you go.
Seems like you had a...
Not wrong.
Glad to hear it. At the end of the day, I'm glad what went down didn't ruin...
You're not so bad, Tommy.
Just figuring that... Well, once you return the keycard, you won't be... Have you said all your goodbyes?
Yep.
And there you are. Officially checked out.
Thanks for everything.
No worries.
Oh, Lake Juliet, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, Lake Juliet and you.
Ashley!
Come to where the sky is blue.
Keep on I'll see you at the bank.
See you there.
Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come.
Ashley, if I may.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. But on that day, I reunited with my dad, and the rest became a memory I'll never forget. 2 years passed. I turned 16. I went to see Dad and the trip started off pretty bad. So much happened in just a single day. But it became another precious memory. I finally understand who my mom really was. I'll keep those 2 days close to my heart. Behind the door to my memories. With Mom. Forever.
Looking at myself in the water flowing by the lake, those sounds like telling me all the painful memories. Thinking of my past and remembering the days when I was smiling all the time, and I hope it comes. But I know I'll get there where my sunshine is. I hope the fire in me will burn once again. The lessons I have learned are now part of me, and it made me stronger every day. I keep telling myself that it takes another step or two for the good and for all of the struggles that I have been through. 'Cause I want to go to the paradise, to the place that I will call my I can't help it but to think the good things and the miseries. Fighting this fight, I know I'm not alone. For sure I'll make it there where I fight to be, in the place where I will find myself relief. Better days will come to me.